Hi guys, I'm Anisha. Welcome back to my channel and to a brand new video. Today is January 1st. Let's welcome the new year. Happy New Year guys. Happy New Year to everyone. I wanted to make this video yesterday, but that didn't happen. So I'm still in my PJs. It's quiet outside, but we are shooting this video. And this is my 2024 reflections, 2024 wrapped, whatever you want to call it. I will be talking about my year, and I was actually contemplating whether I should make this video or not, because I don't know what value will it bring to the viewer. But I guess if you can relate, or if you are extremely interested in my personal life, well, here you go. So the general sentiment of the year 2024 was definitely not the best year for me, but also not the worst, I would say. I leveled up in my personal life a lot, so the year involved a lot of me learning and relearning and starting new habits and maintaining it. A lot of personal development, I would say. The start of the year, I would say it started December last year, but let's stick to 2024. The start of the year till like mid-April, I was at my lowest, to the point that I was crying almost daily, and it was majorly because of my job, career and finances thing, and that affected me a lot. During that time, obviously there were some happy moments, like my sister visiting me and we doing all the touristy stuff around London, and I graduated. I had my graduation ceremony. I went to Bath to celebrate my friend's birthday. All of that happened. So for an outsider, it wouldn't look like I'm having a hard time, but boy, I was. And we also lost our family dog in January. I dreamt about him 2-3 days before that happened, and it gave me time to mentally prepare myself, but I knew that was something we can't avoid now. So yeah, the start of the year was not great at all. Anyways, I think it was mid or end of March when I cried over a call with my sister, finally expressing how my life was going and my struggles and just what I'm feeling. And I was literally walking back home in the dark, crying and complaining and screaming, and she scolded me. She scolded me for a good reason, for me to learn some valuable lessons, one of which was to ask for help, which I'm far too stubborn to do so. In my defense, not my defense, but hear me out. I have grown to be a very hyper independent, self reliant person, so that I can build a name for myself. And I've realized by doing so, I am pushing away the people that are close to me and want to help me, because I don't want to be someone's charity case. And I realized that I'm asking for more suffering in my life by doing so. I understood I was wrong when I actually flipped the situation and saw it the other way around. What if someone else is asking me for help? I would genuinely want to help them because I care for them and because I can help them in that situation. So why am I afraid asking for help? These people genuinely care for me and would want to help me, and the thought of doing it as a favor or taking it as a charity case or wanting something in return would never occur to them, because it never occurs to me. So yeah, just a lesson that you do not have to feel guilty about the help that you receive, or you should not feel afraid asking for help or some guidance, and there is nothing wrong with it. Another lesson I learned was to do more of what matters to you. Now this sounds simple and easy to do and very obvious actually, till the time you analyze your personal situation. For me, it was my job. So I love design and I love creating content, but these don't pay me yet. So I work a job that I don't love. And because of that, I feel stuck, that I'm doing a job that I don't love and I don't have enough time to do what I actually love. My job is very physically taxing, and yeah, the entire thing just made me feel stuck and miserable, and that was the start of the year for me. Only when I decided to reduce my full time hours to part time hours, I saw a huge difference. Yes, the income was less and it was hard to survive on that reduced income, but boy, was I happy. Uh, Again, I would say I was in that privileged place that I could go part time, and if needed, I can ask for financial help. But I know that everybody isn't in that stage. But if you just try to take some time off, maybe dedicate one day in the week to actually do and focus more time and energy in doing what you love, you will see a massive difference. For me, it felt like a weight has been lifted off of my chest. I could now spend more time in doing, creating content, in learning more design skills and tools, and it literally felt amazing. Let's move on to the goals I did manage to achieve this year and where I lagged. I did manage to go on solo dates all throughout the year, most of which included me trying new places, which ties to the next point of exploring London, which I did quite a bit, either alone or with someone. I explored different places, I tried new things all throughout the year. I also had my graduation ceremony. I wanted to, I wished to travel more, but all I managed to do was a few one day trips within UK, and I finally went back home after 2 whole years. That doesn't count as a trip, by the way, but I went back home for a month, and yeah, that was after 2 whole years, which felt really great. This year, definitely, I want to travel more, like intentionally make plans and would travel more, and want to go on a solo trip as well. So, let's see. I wanted to attend at least one concert and one musical, like theatre show. I managed to go to 2 concerts and yes, watched a theatre show as well. I uploaded 16 videos on YouTube and started creating short form content as well. I started just another conversation. I managed to move my body to be more healthy. Tried cooking more at home and like healthier, nicer meals that would be good for my body. Reduced my alcohol consumption a lot, and read books, like books with an S, because last year I think I managed to read one, and this year I think I did 3. But I want to read more in the next year, and less of doom scrolling, more of reading. One thing also I want to do is to have a fixed sleeping schedule and sleeping pattern, good night routine, and a good like sleep pattern. I want to sleep at a fixed time, get up at a fixed time, which I'm really bad at it right now. I also invested more on building my fragrance collection. I invested on getting good quality clothes, and invested a bit on my hair care as well. It shows. I hope it shows. Yeah, so the only thing on a personal level I want to tackle is a good sleep schedule and maybe like read more. On and all, it was a great year on a personal growth level, not as much on the career front as I hoped for, and that is one of the area that I really want to focus on now. As far as relationships go, from I think November 2023 till October, like most of this year, I met no one, I talked to no one because I wanted some time to myself to analyze, reassess, like what do I want, where do I see my life headed, and this and that. And I took a good break, and I'm glad I did, because now I'm much more clearer in my head, and I just recently started going out again, meeting new people, so I'm open to it now. But the majority of the year I just took a break. for this new year, I want to focus more on documenting my life and being more consistent on YouTube and other platforms, just creating more content and documenting more of my life. And as I said before, yes, I want to go on more trips and not just say it, like take actions, save for it, plan it, and go on trips. And yes, fix my current job situation. That's definitely one major concern for me. Yeah, I do have smaller goals apart from these as well, but these are like the overarching ones that would define my 2025, if I may say so. Another thing I'm trying to do is make fixed accountable quarterly goals. Like, it's hard and overwhelming to see the entire year ahead of you, but these 3 months for now, I think I can see it on my calendar a bit more clearly what I'm doing. I can plan for it and be accountable, and I'll just like focus on quarterly goals as of now. Like, let's see how it goes, but I feel very positively and I feel very excited about this year, and I hope this year brings a lot of good fortune and good luck and happiness to you guys as well. I hope you feel positive entering this new year. Let me know what goals you have set for yourself for this year, or maybe something you learned in the past year that you're gonna take it to this year. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to share it. I would really love to read those comments. And yeah, I guess either ways, happy new year, guys. Have a fantastic year ahead, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.